God, that beautiful people. It's your boy, F Madman Nitty, Frank Madman Nitty, aka Network Nitty, aka Frank McFadden the actor. Hope y'all having an amazing day thus far. I'm in a bit of a, I got held up a little bit, so now I'm trying to rush and get myself in tune before I get out the door. The public transportation ain't no joke. It's so random and unpredictable that you gotta be prepared. So I need to be leaving up out of here in like the next 20 minutes. Then I'm off to work. For those watching the replay, if you didn't know, I'm an actor. I'm an actor, and when I'm not chasing my dream of lead or supporting actor, I do background work to keep up with my bills. And my personal life. So yeah, I'm guessing this 1:30. A lot of y'all at work. A lot of y'all busy taking care of stuff, and I understand. If you stop by, if you're watching this on the replay, hit the like, and let me know you popped in. But yeah, if I can get some footage today, I will make sure to share that with you all. Maybe sneak and go live. But if they see that, I might have an issue. So that's really a toss-up. We don't know. So it's 1:35 here in Chicago. I'm looking to get up out of here by 1:55 at least, at the very latest. Getting myself ready with all that anxiety stuff. Thank you all for joining. Please hit the like if you can, if you will. I appreciate it. If not, I was just saying that I'm on my way to work, getting myself prepared to hit the streets and head to set. If this is your first time coming in, you need to know, or you want to know, I'm an actor. And when I'm not doing lead acting or trying to, auditioning for lead acting, I do background to make ends meet. So today I'm doing background acting for a show called Chicago Med. I'm not sure if any of you watch it, but yeah. And if you like to see the background behind the scenes and stuff like that, then you're at the right place. So please feel free to subscribe, and I promise you I'll take you on this journey with me. Just join. Hit the like if you can. Again, my name is Frank Madman Nitty, aka Network Nitty, aka Frank McFadden the actor. So yeah, I've worked with some of the greats. Would you play as a? So you get to get blocked. I bet that plays so good. Oh my goodness. The racism. People wake up in the morning and they feel so king about being racist. What's up, Renzo? How you doing? Thank you for joining. Appreciate it. Appreciate whoever hit the like. Thank you. I appreciate you. Let me know what you want from the store when I go. I got you. Bag of chips, a soda. I got you. Or in Chicago, what we say pop. What's your favorite flavor? Pop. Uh, Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Where you from? And I don't know if you heard the introduction, but yeah, I hope. Did you hit the like? New York City. I'm gonna go one day. I'm definitely going to New York City. I have to go to New York City because I'm sure one day I'm going to be playing in some TV show or movie that's filmed in New York, and I'm going. W. Oh, so you hit the like, thanks. So yeah, New York City. How is it in New York City? You know what? I'm from Chicago, and they give us the city such a bum rap, and we got one of the greatest cities ever. That's why they shoot so many TV shows and movies here. And I'm sure it's the same thing in New York. I'm sure New York City is not as bad as they try and make it look out to be. A lot of money, understood. So it's good to know I got me an ally in New York City. So if ever I'm there, yeah, it's expensive here in Chicago too. I can't even stunt. But that's pretty much all the big cities. That's all the big cities. 7 views, 1 like. Come on, y'all. Let's get better than that. I appreciate you for joining, though. If you can stick around, stick around. That's what's up. But yeah, it's good. Yeah, when I come, man, hopefully we cool. And I could, you could be a tour guide or something, or at least show me some of your favorite spots. Not sure when, but I'll be there. I definitely will be there. So yeah, I got like 10 more minutes before I have to wrap it up, the live, and then get on my merry way. Anybody watch Chicago Med, Chicago PD, any of those? You ever been to Chicago, Renzo? Happy birthday, Zyron. I made this so that, because sometimes we use language that's not appropriate for people under 17, under 18. So, and I'm also a smoker, so I don't want you to get any impressions here. So, if you can, will you please, like, if you're actually 13, remove yourself from the live. But happy birthday. Thank you, Zyron. You should be in school, I'm guessing, but you're not. But okay. But yeah, happy birthday, happy 13th birthday. And you probably want to, I don't want to be any bad impression on you. So you probably should find another live. But for all the grown folk, yeah. You say no to watching I turned 17 2 days ago. All right, 17 is cool. And 17, I get you're an adult in some states, and you're almost an adult in most states. So, and I know 17-year-olds that do way more than I do. So, and I'm not encouraging that, but yeah, I'm not gonna hold you to that. But 13, 16, that's not what's up. This is a grown people's what's called. And if you are of underage, don't tell me because I do not want to have the distinction of having to bump you off of this. Good, you don't smoke. That's great. That's great. Well, yeah, that's great. So I won't tell you anything in regards to why I do or that I do, but yeah. So if you don't smoke and this is offensive to you, then you should leave the view too. I won't mind, and I appreciate you joining. There are going to be lives that I'm not smoking. I'll just be probably playing music or talking crazy, and you don't have to worry about that. But if this is a little bit too much for you, definitely leave the live. So you say you don't watch Chicago Med. I'm guessing it's an older person's type show anyway. So so I won't hold you for not watching Chicago Med. So now I have to collect some of this maybe. So I'm trying to grab the rest of what I'm going to wear to the set. I have everything else in my bag, but yeah. Shout out to the other viewer that's not saying anything and not hitting the like. I appreciate you for being here anyway. I needed the time, but if you will, please hit the like. Can I get 2 likes up in this piece? That's all I need is a two liker before I have to get up off of here. I wanted to play music and everything and have a good time before I left out for work, but I don't unfortunately have enough time for that. As a matter of fact, in about another 3 to 4 minutes, I'll be ending this live. But I appreciate all 4 of you who are here watching, joining, and everything. Y'all like my yellow? Decided to wear yellow today. Bright color. Well, actually red and yellow. But yeah. They like those colors on television that pops. Okay, I see yes saying. Okay. But I hope y'all having an amazing day already. And if they let me off work early, which I probably doubt, we have these late calls, they're usually late wraps too. But by it being a diner scene, I'm hoping it's just like a quick in and out. You know what I mean? Like, drop your dialogue, no, so we have these things where we'll have a set, we'll do a scene there, but then there'll be like extra scenes like later on in the day and that type stuff. So we'll have to sit there, wait for it all to set up, and then do some more stuff later that evening or this evening. So I'm hoping it's not like that. They didn't ask us to bring a change of clothes, so that's a good sign. That's definitely a good sign. But yeah, it's gonna be a good evening. I'm so happy to be back to work, back on set. Minding my business, paying attention to what I need to pay attention to and focusing on what I need to focus on. Could be better, but it's gonna be great. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing like going to work and then coming home to somebody special. I can't wait to get back to that. But until then, I'm gonna come to somebody else special, because now I need to look at myself and know that I'm special. So I'm coming back home with me, that special me, and then I'll just be cool with that for now. For now. Yeah. So I think thank you, Renzo, for actually participating in the conversation. And the little young guy who came in, Zai, happy birthday once again. For everybody else that joined, I appreciate you. For the on watchers right now, thank you. Don't worry about the thumbs up. We'll figure it out later. If you can, please subscribe. I promise you, my lives are way much funner than this. Funner. Is funner a word? Well, way much more fun than this one is today. All right? All right, y'all. So today, continue to have an amazing day. And I already know that I'm rooting for you. Be great.